This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
This is Beaverville. Come on in.
I woke up yesterday morning with a spring in my step.
Start later, please.
I could never know what the day was.
Fast forward, Ed.
Oh, God, I pierced the toast.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper, gang. Yeah. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang. Yes. Boy, that is good news.
Line is waiting, fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder, there's lightning in your stride. For the warriors, never giving up the lead.
All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip. Sorry, we were just having some laughs before the show, so we didn't get to put the open in. But I am glad you're here. Come on in, especially you, John Creasy. Look at you, buddy.
What's up, brother?
Things are all back and good and better than ever. It's Friday and you're here.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been in on a Friday.
Yeah, man.
And next Friday, you guys will be in Vegas, so I won't be in next Friday. But
I know. I wish you were going to be with us.
Me too.
You know how they say it ain't Vegas without you. That is the truth. It ain't Vegas without you.
Yep.
Man.
100%. Every time it was brought up, we would say, we need John Creasy.
Yeah, is the mayor of Vegas going to be there?
Correct, yeah. But yeah, you and I are going in a month anyway.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
But I can't complain.
That's a horse of a different color.
Speeches, so business is good. So that's why I can't go. Otherwise, I would be there with bells on.
Is this is there a time of year that's that's busier than others for your speeches?
Yeah, usually the fall. Usually October is, and this happens to be my busiest month ever.
No kidding.
Yep. So it's I gave a talk to the Minnesota State Fire Chiefs. They were awesome. A lot of listeners.
Man, that's so cool, isn't it?
That's sweet,
it's
dude.
Fantastic. Room full of 500 plus of Minnesota's finest men and women. And that was awesome. So yeah, Chris, this time of year, and then usually like January, February.
Right.
So like summer's quiet. December's usually quiet, but
I was so high.
Wow, Pat was there?
Yeah, he's one of the fire chiefs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Higher than a giraffe's ass.
And he kept screaming, light him up.
He shouldn't get high and then fight fires.
Yeah, and then the fire chiefs would have to put out his joint.
That's what he said.
Here we go.
Wow, Pat.
So, that's cool, man. Yeah, no, I'm new to the speech thing, and I was wondering about that because it does seem to ebb and flow certain times a year because people have their conferences and stuff certain times a year, right?
Yes.
So that makes sense. That's cool, man.
Yep. Once you get in and word of mouth spreads, and obviously the show helps, and
sure.
But pretty soon you just get calls from people in other states, and they had heard about you from someone through someone, and then it keeps going. It's awesome. It's fun. I feel lucky.
What's the farthest you've gone for a speech?
Maui. Yeah. I had one in Maui. Jamaica. Cabo.
I Want to Take You.
Oh, yeah.
Great song.
Banger.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty badass.
It was on that list of worst songs ever.
Which is stupid.
No, that song wails.
Screw that
Hawk
list.
loves that
Screw that
song.
list.
And one of my biggest pet peeves are people who they have to tell you what's good music. It's a taste.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I love Kokomo. We built this city. Also a slammer.
Banger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That is a great tune.
Yeah, great tune.
If it makes you happy.
Yeah, why the hell are you so sad? Great song,
God,
too.
that's a great tune.
Yeah. So good.
Oh, love that song.
Yes.
I haven't watched that documentary yet on that.
On Lilith Fair? Yeah, you should. It's great.
And you haven't watched Bad Thoughts yet, damn it.
I haven't.
No.
I haven't.
He's watched plenty of Piorno, though.
Yeah, and I get bad thoughts when I watch Piorno.
Yeah. What was it the other day when I texted you, I said that sounds like a breakfast cereal.
Oh,
I forget how you said it, Chris.
Yeah.
It was
what was that?
Something EOs.
Pornios?
Oh, yeah, Pornios.
Pornios, yeah.
I laughed so hard.
Yeah, it's so good.
Pornios, man. Pornios. Yeah, so you're right. I mean, a week from today, we're broadcast live at Tom's Watch Bar.
Sweet.
Awesome.
In downtown. Well,
Is that in the New York?
Yes.
Okay.
New York. I like the New York.
Yeah.
It's fun. I love the themed ones. It's frustrating that they moved away from the themes. They de-themed a bunch of them. You can't de-theme Luxor, but they've tried. Where it's like, that's fun. Where you
Excalibur, which Hawk loves.
Yeah,
they've tried with that too. Obviously, the outside you can't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You walk in, they're like, no, you're talking about.
I don't.
We're not a giant castle.
The Luxor gets ripped a lot. I like the Luxor.
Well, because when we would stay at Mandalay, that was where we would go if we wanted to get real greasy.
Yeah, we would get real greasy. Yeah.
And it's like the step down, Chris, from Excalibur level grease. Where you need to actually go through and cover yourself in Dawn dish soap afterwards.
Yeah, you got to bring your own vacuum cleaner if you're going to stay at the Excalibur.
You walk out of there, and I've stayed there. You walk out of there, though, looking like the baby duck that's always in the Dawn commercial where they need to show you that instead of washing dishes, if you ever need to clean a duck. That for sure is the brand.
Just in case.
Just in case.
It's got character.
It does.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love it when you stay at a place you feel like you might be dirtier if you take a shower.
Yeah. That's the place where I told the story years ago when my buddy accidentally, it was his first trip to Vegas. I was chaperoning him.
Yeah.
He accidentally brought back prostitutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew they were, so I was going to play craps downstairs. I said, you have fun, knock your socks off, wear protection, God bless. And then
and also
I went down there, and I'm at the craps table, and my flip phone is buzzing. And I look at him like, what? He called me 900 times. And he says, the nerve of these bitches! And I was like, what? They were trying to charge me for sex. I'm like, yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do. Yeah.
Sister's got to eat.
Yeah, correct.
He had no idea. And they were a flashing billboard of prostitution.
Yeah.
Man, I wonder how often that happens. Like if there's a prostitute in Vegas and you asked her and she was actually able to do the math, would she say 7 out of 10 times they don't know they're with a prostitute? 5 out of 10 times? 4, 3? What do you think? Because there's a lot of hay bales walking into Vegas who've never been with a prostitute, don't even know it. They just think that they may finally have found the look that works.
Mm-hmm. Right. Where it's like, and it's so freaking obvious. It's like the skirts are so short, if they sneeze, you'll see piss curtains. It's like, but yes, Chris, I've sat at one of my favorite things to do when I stayed at Mandalay was to sit at the bar there and play video poker and just watch dudes get propositioned. Yeah. And I would we would bet, me and buddies would bet, hey, which one? I guarantee this is one. Yeah. And you 2 seconds of conversation, 100%,
Yeah.
But many dudes, Chris, do not know.
They don't know. And then suddenly there's a giant man with a gun standing at their door.
Yeah, correct.
For their money.
Yeah. Well, that was the other thing about Tom. There was a dude, an Australian dude, because Tom was just having such a great time walking down the street with these hookers, bringing them back. And the guy's like, look like you need some help, mate.
Yeah.
And he's like, we're going to party.
Yeah.
Come on with. So when, they all busted into the room, there's a man.
Oh, my God.
That dude was the first one through the door, too. So I thought I was going to have to take a life.
Yeah.
And, it was back in 2004.
Greasy.
The greasy days, man.
Real greasy.
The greasy days.
When I had feet.
Yeah.
The crazy days.
So, yes, have fun in Vegas next week, guys. I will be listening from afar.
Well, I'm sure you'll get a FaceTime from a very drunken group of us at the Carnival Bar.
I'll be around.
Oh, yeah.
The best party on the planet.
Yeah, the best.
Well, welcome to the Power Trip. It's 5:39, and it is Friday. And we have a big show ahead of us today. Zacho's doing the initials because Corey's still gone.
Yeah.
We'll talk to Adam Thielen a little bit later in the show, as we always do on a Friday. That's around 7:40, right? 7:30?
Yeah, 7:30, 7:40.
Right. That's exactly right. We got that going on. Marnes will be in. And Patty will be here soon, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, it's a regular Friday show.
Yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah. It's going to be big.
Be real fun.
Yeah. Did you watch that football game last night?
I watched some of it.
Yeah.
I watched the first
sick.
half. Yeah.
It was pretty damn good.
Man. What you said that Mike Tomlin said, he should be pissed. I'm on his side.
He is pissed.
Who should be pissed?
Mike Tomlin.
No.
Why would you trade a quarterback in the division?
Because the Browns don't care. So they basically pulled the pin on the grenade, opened the door, threw it, and closed it.
Yeah.
They're rebuilding. They're done. Who cares? What they did was next level, actually, and they sabotaged the division. Joe Flacco isn't going to be their quarterback for 5 years.
Even probably 5 games.
Right. So who cares?
Yeah.
So I thought, and I like that Tomlin spoke his actual mind, unlike a lot of coaches that just word speak and whatever.
Yeah.
Word salad. Yeah.
Word salad, not word speak.
Hello.
But it makes no sense. He can be upset about it, but also that's Cleveland's, right? They're in the same division.
Right.
Who cares?
Yeah, like you said, they aren't trading the future. They're trading the present, and their present pretty much sucks. And guess what would be their best case scenario? Screwing Pittsburgh.
100%.
Yeah, good point.
So good for them, and it worked.
It did. It did. One game anyway, it did. Unbelievable, right? And by the way, I haven't seen it, but I was reading like in a caption for a video that I didn't have time to watch. Did one of Aaron Rodgers' offensive linemen tackle him to the ground in celebration and almost hurt him?
I didn't see that part.
No.
Apparently, he grabs him from behind and lands on top of him, and Aaron gets up and looks at him like, "What in the hell are you doing?
No.
I'm your grandpa. Don't tackle me to the ground.
Don't get him hurt.
Yeah, exactly. He lands on his head.
He's good. Although that helmet he wears, he looks like a Darth Vader.
He looks 100. He does. He looks old.
I do like that. And is it a Steeler? No, it's a Chicago Bear, the guy who wears the Spaceballs helmet.
Yeah.
That's great, man. That makes me laugh.
Guardian cap.
Yeah.
Oh, Green Bay as well. What's his name? Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, he wears a Guardian cap. Yeah.
Looks like he's got a hot air balloon on his dome.
It's the best.
Yeah.
So
it's great.
Football, man. And we got football tonight.
How about that?
Golden Gopher football tonight.
Has that line last night when I checked was 7 points. Now
I thought it was 8 at one point.
No, it's I don't know why it's fluctuating.
Is it because obviously isn't it because there's money coming in a certain direction?
But I've never it opened at 5.5. Then it went up 4.5 points to 9.5.
What is it now?
7.
7.
So it hasn't been an 8.
No, it was. It was at 8.5 at 1.9, 9.5, back down to 6.5, up to 7.5. It's all over the board.
Man,
weird.
I'm gonna stay away from that because I don't know how to feel about
You're
this.
going.
Oh, heck yeah, I am. Abigail and I are going. I can't wait. Got my ticket in my pocket. I'm excited.
And you guys are staying out late, hanging out with Tommy O afterwards, right?
No.
I don't even think Tommy's going to the game.
Go.
I remember when you were like, not after the game.
Yeah.
No way, man. You better see me on the way through the door.
Yeah.
I don't know, but again, like I said, Abigail might want to stay longer. I have no idea. We're gonna roll. It's gonna be event time for us tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Let's listen to this TED Talk thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever listened to the TED Radio Hour, but it's pretty cool because they take this like a topic and then they combine a bunch of different TED Talks together that are about that specific topic. And this week's is about choosing, making choices. That's part of the reason I was fired up on my way here.
Oh. Got it.
You guys got the shrapnel from that. I apologize. But about making choices based on, what's the right thing for you and stuff like that. But one part of it was about event time versus clock time. And it's impossible to live completely one way or the other. But a clock time means basically your entire day is I got to leave here by 9 to be here by 9:30. And then I got lunch at noon. And then I get done at lunch. I got to be done by 1 at lunch because I got to be at another appointment at 1:30. I got to be in my nap by 2 because I got to be up by 3 because that's clock time, right? And we have to live like that from time to time. Event time is when you say, hey, you want to hang out? Sure. And then you go hang out and you don't have to look at your clock the entire time. Sort of like being on vacation, right?
Yeah.
And people who have to live by clock time are more likely to believe they're not in control of their own fate, are more likely to believe that either the universe or God or even bad omens or good omens are more in charge of their life than they are. And people who live by event time are more likely to believe that they're in charge of their own life. And so the point he was doing the TED Talks point was you got to find a way to combine both. If you can have a weekend where you don't set an alarm to wake yourself up in the morning and you sleep until you wake up and then you say, I'm going to have breakfast and you don't put a constriction on it. If you can have one day of your life each week like that, it's going to be so good for your head. And I haven't had a day like that in about 14 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Fascinating stuff.
Yeah. It does.
Fascinating stuff.
Like my football Sundays. God bless my wife. She's a saint because she also loves football, but she knows that is my day.
Yeah.
Because I have like 3 jobs. So it's like, she knows that is my day to do absolutely nothing.
Right.
Yeah. I won't book speeches on Sundays. I won't do anything. If people want to see me, they can come over, but they got to be quiet.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And so, yes, I can absolutely see where that's a thing, Chris.
Yeah, isn't that something? I mean, like
you got to give yourself one of those.
You do, and like if you go on vacation, it takes you like 3 days before you're really in vacation mode.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because like you got to like reprogram your mind to say, oh wait, I can actually I don't have to be on my phone checking to see who needs me where right now.
Yeah,
and once you get there, you're like, oh. And again, it's not realistic to think you could live like that all the time. But still,
if even a day, week.
Right? A day would be great.
Which another reason I love golf. I go out there, play bangers. I don't care about anything else. Just on that course, chatting with my buddies about nothing and everything. And you just kind of forget about, and then all of a sudden you're on the 18th hole. You're like, what happened? This was the fastest 4 hours of my life.
Right. Yeah. And then you do something that you have to do that's a half hour and it feels like the longest half hour in the history of man.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. And like she was talking about, this author was talking about how even taking time and not putting a cap on how long it takes you to have lunch, you'll realize that you enjoyed your food more. It tasted better to you because it wasn't a job to eat it.
Yeah. Wow.
Even something that small, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Smart people are cool. Well, not all of them, I guess.
Yeah, some of them are.
I don't know. But anyway, give yourself a day.
Yeah, man.
Give yourself a day, Sauce.
Yeah. Oh, I do on Sunday.
And give yourself a bidet, Zach.
Yeah.
That's one.
Good job.
Clean that rim.
Yeah.
Take your time, Zach. If it feels good, do it.
Yeah, I mean, I love my bidet, but like my problem is at this point are my gutters because the leaves are everywhere.
I was wondering if you were going to notice that.
All you got to do is go to gutterhelmetmn.com. Yeah, a lot of people are talking about your gutters, Zach. Go to gutterhelmetmn.com. Never clean your gutters again.
Hey, rest in peace, spaceman. Ace Frehley died yesterday.
Yeah.
Ace Frehley. Shock me. Guitar player for Kiss.
For who?
Kiss. The spaceman. He was, you ever want to have some fun? You want to see somebody that is a next level wasted? Kiss, early in their career, did an interview with, he's one of those Phil Donahue kind of guys.
Yeah.
And they're in their makeup, and everybody's in costume and doing their Kiss bits, and Ace is so wasted, and everybody else in the band is like, can we just take him out back and kill him? It's the most uncomfortable interview because Ace is so wasted he won't shut up.
Wow.
He's not staying in character. It's hilarious. I think it's like Donahue or somebody, one of those guys.
Was he always in the, you said he was an original member, but did they eventually kick him out?
Yeah, well, yeah. He kind of left. He kind of got kicked out because he had such a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was back in, and he left, and he was back in.
How old was he?
74.
74, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. There you go. Power Trip Morning Show. We'll be right back on The Fan.
The Fan.
You heard him. Gophers tonight, hosting Nebraska. Friday Night Football under the lights. Go Gophs.
Hey, you're going, man. You can't wait.
I can't wait. It's going to be great.
You're going to wear the overalls?
Think about it.
And gold overalls?
What do they call them, Zacho?
The Gopheralls.
The Gopheralls. Go for it. You going to go for it? By the way, Adam Thielen, 6:30 on the Power Trip Morning Show this morning. I have it on my calendar. I don't know why I didn't just look at and then I got a text as well. Good morning, Sam. 6:30 this morning.
Big game on Sunday.
It's going to be huge.
We're going to learn a lot about our squad this Sunday.
I think they win.
I hope so.
I think they win.
The entire plan in the offseason was to get beefier, more physical in the trenches.
Yeah. Well, I've done
Injuries have prevented that, but here is our chance because
It's our time.
It is our time.
It's our time.
But
their time is over.
The Eagles are not going. I know that they've lost 2 games in a row.
They've been outgained in every game.
They're done playing around, though.
Yeah, but
I think this is where they're fixing to rough talk the Vikings.
But
so
you're right.
I hope we're ready.
They needed a block punt to beat Tampa. They were up 14 on the Broncos and lost. They lost last week to who beat them last week?
Cleveland. No, I'm sorry.
The Giants. The Giants ran over them.
But that was a Thursday night bit.
Yeah.
And so they've had a mini bye. And last year it was the same thing. They goofed around and then they went on, I think, an 8-game winning streak.
Yeah, that's what Pelissero said yesterday, that every year Philly does this.
Yep.
They always have some turmoil, and as he said yesterday, you hope they don't wake up on Sunday. You hope they wake up next week, whoever they play next week.
Or, this is a novel idea, I know, or the Vikings could just be the better team and be physical.
There is that. Are you going?
Yes, I'm going. It's my first game this year I'm going to, so I'll be tailgating in the Gold Lot.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
My hoots will be out.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You know what? I'm going to go. Even if I didn't have a ticket for the game, I'd go just to see that.
Hell yeah.
See those hoots.
Pop on over to the Gold Lot, Playboy.
You don't pop them out often anymore.
Yeah.
Free use?
I know. Free use.
Oh, yeah.
Free use, baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they always get knocked
You've seen
around.
that in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
These things get calloused.
Oh, yeah.
God, we've had some crazy moments in Vegas.
yeah.
I got pictures of the first couple of years when we went out there.
Oh, God.
And all of us look like we're on a different planet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's why people still will be like, "Oh, you booze bag?" No. I was in my 30s, man.
Yeah, and we
Simmer
were
down.
We had a little rough seas.
No, it wasn't rough seas for me. I was going through a divorce that I was happy to be going through, but I had freedom that I had not had for years. So it was kind of like letting, at the rodeo when they let the bull out.
Yeah.
But there was no person on it to slow it down. That was
I remember.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that was it the first trip we ever went on as a group where we thought the guy died in the crowd?
Right in the front row.
Yeah.
Were you there for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was so passed out. We were doing a radio show.
Yeah.
And he was on a different planet.
I think you sent Sarah Jane over to check his pulse.
Peter.
Yeah.
Peter's of no help.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Those beautiful areolas of your uncle.
Peter had a tear in his eye because he's like, I love being that drunk.
But don't rough talk him. John will get after you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my man.
Yeah, leave him alone.
Can't do that. Yeah, so anyway, there you go. It's fun. We're going to be there next week. And we got football tonight. We got football tonight. It's all happening right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The game tonight should be good. It's going to be beautiful weather tonight. So we'll see.
Yeah.
They're 7.5-point favorites for a reason, that being Nebraska. So I haven't seen them play this year, but
and Matt Rule's auditioning for Penn State.
That's the word.
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, it's the word.
I feel bad because college football is better when the Huskers are good.
Yeah.
Well, what they should do is they should do what they did yesterday at the Indiana coach and pay him a boatload more money. They gave him another contract.
They sure did. Yep, they gave him a lot. And again, those contracts are worth about what the money. But
these college coaches are prostitutes, though.
Yeah,
they're always. They're always looking somewhere else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well,
they're looking for their next trick.
Can't blame them.
Yeah,
can't blame them.
But think about it. Obviously, Signetti, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
He.
I don't know if that's his first name.
No, Kurt. Kurt, the head coach of Indiana. They were good last year. They got beat by Notre Dame in the playoff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
5 or 6 games into this season, they beat Oregon, and now he gets a raise to $11.6 million a year, and that contract runs through 2033.
Right.
Greasy.
Yeah. I mean, you win, man. You win big games, you get paid, and he has.
You want my top story of the day?
Yeah. Good. Please.
I've got music for it. On this date, 109 years ago, back when Rosie was in kindergarten.
Yes, but still on Channel 4.
Yeah. 1916. A movie called A Daughter of the Gods, starring swimmer actress Annette Kellerman, premiered. Sadly, no copy of this film is known to exist anymore, which is a damn tragedy. Because in the film, actress Annette Kellerman performed in what was the first nude scene ever in a feature film.
Crazy.
And I can't, what a disappointment all those gentlemen are that they didn't find a a vault of some kind.
Yeah.
To put this film in. Because I'm curious. Aren't you?
Yeah.
And the good thing is it was a silent film, obviously, back then, which I wish a lot of the Piornios would be silent films now.
Right.
Can mute it, I suppose.
I mean...
Shut up.
Yeah, watch it at zero volume.
I turn it up loud.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I wonder, though, like, what was it? I mean, 1916? And you went to a film and there was somebody that was nude?
Think of how frowned upon that was back then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And think of I can't imagine it was about being like, like a competitive swimmer because, I mean, they're, how do I say that? I mean,
they're less aerodynamic.
She might have been ahead of her time.
Yeah.
I doubt it, though. Yeah, I mean, like,
you don't know.
I'm going to guess there was a lot of drag from the undercarriage.
Well, it depends. It depends.
Like she was, I'm guessing she was swimming with an SOS pad, and that can't be fast. That can't be for speed. And I wonder, like, was she hot?
What's her name?
Big Montana.
Not that kind of drag.
Okay.
Everybody take a deep breath.
I'm talking Welcome Back, Kotter.
Oh.
I'm talking Max. I'm talking
Roger.
about Max.
Roger.
Annette Kellerman.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
I'm sorry, was that it?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Genuine.
That's it, Genuine. Thank you.
You would. Banger.
Oh, yeah. She lived to be 89. Of course he would.
Gosh, she was a sex pot. Is she hooked?
When did the movie come out?
1916.
It doesn't sound like a real year. No. 2025 doesn't either, though.
No, it doesn't. God.
Oh, yeah. Hawk, come over here.
Okay.
Oh, Christmas music. Hell yeah. Hold on. There's a reason he's coming over here.
Oh, she got some hoots. Oh, that's her. I've seen that picture before.
Yeah.
She's not nude. If you ladies want to look, it's cool. She's got a full bodysuit on.
Yeah.
See this lump right here, though? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
You know, yeah, John knows what you mean. Yeah.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah, that was nice. Little Christmas music.
Yeah, I'm playing Little Drummer Boy.
Great song.
Rock
the best
Club.
Christmas song.
Yeah, I like this too.
Are you guys playing soon?
Yeah, we are. We're playing the Armory, believe it or not. It's gonna be fun.
Sweet.
Can't wait. Excited about it. Patrick Morning Show 602. We'll get to the sports when we come back. That was my top story.
Yeah, that was a good one.
The first nude scene ever released in 1916 on this date. A day that will go down in history. At least in the hockey household. Here I am saying.
The Fan.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
That's right. Holiday Station Stores.
Get all the Red Bull you want. Red Bull is the best. You buy two, you get one free. All the flavors you want. Go check out our friends at Holiday. They're the absolute best. I love Holiday.
Yeah, holidays.
Let's see here. Let's start with this. Week 7 of the NFL season started with a great division game between the Steelers and Bengals. The Bengals won 33-13 on a late field goal. Flacco threw 3 touchdowns in the victory. The Bengals are 3-4. They broke that 4-game losing streak. The Steelers are 4-2.
It was a great game.
It was.
Great Thursday night game. We've actually been pretty fortunate with the Thursday night games this year so far.
Do you remember when they were awful?
Awful.
And they were like Carolina versus like Miami, and they were always bad.
Yeah, but to be fair, I thought last night was going to be a crap.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I really did.
Yeah.
The Bengals looked like just terrible, even with Flacco last week, and suddenly they had a hell of a game.
It was an arena football league there for quite a while. And shout out to T. Higgins for that heads up play at the end of the game.
I know, man. That's got to be tough, right?
Because it wasn't. the Steelers weren't trying to let him score.
No.
He legitimately beat that defender and had a walk-in touchdown.
Yeah, which my fantasy team could have used.
Decided to slide into second base.
It was great.
And they ran the clock down to 7 seconds, I
kicked
think.
It with like 9,
Yeah,
brilliant.
If you don't know what we're talking about, long throw, makes the catch, easy walk into the end zone. Instead, slides down at about the 3 or 4.
Yep.
And that ices the game.
Yep.
Yeah. And then refreshing to see a defensive back on Aaron Rodgers' Hail Mary it got to the end zone easily. Dude's got an arm.
Yards,
to see a defender actually knock the ball down, because everyone knows you're supposed to knock the ball down, but people still don't do it. Isaiah Rodgers the other day.
Yeah.
And it ended up not mattering because of KOC's timeout.
Yeah.
But just knock the ball down. I know that might get you a bonus or whatever, but team.
John or Chris?
Both.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Yeah. Both. Gonna knock it down.
You know, I like choice.
Jamar Chase yesterday had 23 targets.
Yeah. And how many catches? 16? Unbelievable.
161 yards.
Right?
Yeah, well played.
It was funny watching Jalen Ramsey got scorched.
Yeah, by both of them.
Yeah.
T. Higgins, 96 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah. I know he had to sit out a play early in the game because he got hurt. Ramsey, I'm talking about. Do you think that affected him the rest of the game? Because he wasn't himself.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean,
he was not himself.
Could be.
Yeah. I don't know.
I didn't think of that.
Or he sucks.
Great game, though.
Yeah, man, it's fun.
The Vikings battle the Eagles on Sunday at noon. Pregame at 10. The Eagles are 1.5-point favorites.
This is
Kurt. Carson Wentz was a full participant. I almost said Kirk Cousins.
I know.
J.J. McCarthy was limited again, and then our guy, if I read this correctly, Jonathan Grenard popped up on the injury report yesterday.
He'll be fine. He'll play. But this truly is the test. Our offseason, like we were saying before, they built this team to be more physical and be sort of a team that could compete with the Eagles. And guess what? We get our chance on Sunday. So the bank is going to be rocking. I'm excited to be there and hoping we can get out of, because I freaking hate the Eagles. I hate their fans. Just turds.
Just so glad it's here and not there.
Oh, how many times have you gone there?
Oh, probably 4 or 5 times. Yeah. And it's always a crapshoot. Did you guys see I think I played it for you, Saucy. There's a reporter down in the tunnels under the stadium in Philadelphia. He's about to do a live shot. He's a local sports guy in Philadelphia. He's about to do a live shot. And behind him, you see police officers escorting an Eagles fan in handcuffs. And he's about to go in there, and he looks over his shoulder, and he sees that they're coming towards him. So he's like watching. And the Eagles fan in the handcuffs walks by and he goes, "Love your work, Dave."
Yeah,
he walks by.
It was so good.
Funny.
He's going into a cell right there under the stadium.
Yeah.
But he's got the presence of mind to say, "Hey, love your work, man."
Love your work. It's
and
so
the guy
good.
says, "Thanks."
Yeah.
And then he realizes what just happened and he starts laughing.
Then he goes on the TV. Yeah, it's so good.
Pretty funny.
Donovan Jackson was a full participant.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson.
Carson Wentz, like I said, was a full participant. Andrew Van Ginkel has been limited both practices, but Blake Cashman has been a full participant all week.
So is there, Van Ginkel did not practice at all last week, right?
No. So he's limited.
So we're getting closer.
We're getting closer.
We won't see. And with a neck, you don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, but if he.
Or your back.
Or the other things.
Yeah. We get that right.
So, they need Van Ginkel back, but getting Blake Cashman back would be huge.
It'd be huge.
And then having Michael Juergens play center and having your whole offensive line back would be
What's wrong with Blake Brandel?
Well, I think they'd have Juergens do it. I think that's what they said earlier in the week.
Man, I'd be surprised. I was under the impression that they really, really, really liked what they saw out of Blake at center.
Maybe you could be right.
You're a big Juergens guy.
Hawk's a huge Juergens.
You know what? I'll take whatever's available, and in a pinch, raw dogging it, baby.
You're my son.
Well, I know.
Exfoliate.
You gots to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's see here. What else we got here?
They should do commercials for Juergens that it's like, guys, let's just cut the crap. We know what you use this for.
Yeah.
The Gophers are 4-2.
You don't like my idea, obviously.
I love your idea.
Whatever.
They host Nebraska, who is 5-1 tonight at 7, pregame at 5. Your Gophers are 7-point underdogs. Hockey is going and files this report.
I'm excited. I'm worried about the traffic, so I'm leaving right after the show. And I'm excited about seeing a game. I'm excited about the atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, from what I'm being told, it'll be like high school football on steroids. I've not seen PJ Fleck run out onto the field in a very, very long time in person. I'm excited about it. Can't wait. Hoping to run into Tomers, not counting my chickens.
No, I think they're going to stay at Manning's.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
But it'll be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Let's take advantage of having a big-time college football team in town.
Yeah. It should be a fun night.
Yeah.
The Dodgers beat the Brewers 3-1 to take a commanding 3-0 series lead. The Brewers have gone ice cold in the offense department since this series started. They have 3 runs in 3 games.
Ooh. Yeah.
They are ice cold. I think their team average is under 100.
If you get to 2 runs against them, game's over.
Yeah. And they haven't gotten blown out by the Dodgers either.
No.
They just can't. And Ohtani hasn't played well. They should have won this series.
Yep.
But their bats went ice cold at the wrong time.
Absolutely.
Game 4 is tonight at 7:38.
7:30.
Milwaukee has 9 hits in this series.
Ridiculous.
9.
That's like the Twins numbers now.
Right.
Twins would probably have more than 9 hits.
I think that's how many we had this summer.
Yeah, probably. The Blue Jays beat the Mariners again 8-2 to even the series 2-2. Vladdy Jr. hit his 5th home run of the playoffs. Game 5 is tomorrow in Seattle at 5:08.
Great series.
Yeah.
Great series.
Yeah.
Let's go Mariners.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm with you. Let's go. I do like that it's 2 small market teams. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, Toronto's huge.
I've never been.
It's a big city.
Is it?
Have you been?
They're not considered
I
a small
haven't been,
market
no.
team?
But
Oh, yeah. No, they're.
that's a large city. And
Have you been, Hogs?
yeah,
I've not.
they've
Have
been
they?
to the
No.
World Series before. I want the Mariners to get
Oh,
there
yeah,
because
that's a
they've
good point.
never been.
That's a great point. You're right.
And that game last Friday, I haven't had more fun watching a playoff baseball game in a long time. And the playoffs have been awesome, except these series. Well, Mariners have been good. That series has been good.
No, the other one is
But that 15 innings, the fans did not sit down the entire game. It was fun to watch. That atmosphere looked amazing. So I want. They deserve a World Series.
Yeah, man.
They gotta earn it though. I mean,
The
after
Vikings
going up
deserve a Super
2-0. Yeah. Anyway, go on.
Well said.
Vikings deserve Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
No,
That's
you're
true.
100% correct.
Man, can you imagine?
I couldn't.
No, I couldn't.
I think I would spend like the entire off week between the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl just crying.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Every time I thought about it, I just cry.
Because the lead up to the NFC Championship games has been all I've thought about is like, what if?
I-
They can
like,
just going to the Super Bowl, my God.
Literally butterflies, like you're playing in the game, like
Yeah.
you're so nervous,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't even know you can't wait to see it, but you don't want to watch.
Then the
right?
game starts.
Oh yeah, I know.
And it's over.
And the Giants lead by 2 touchdowns. And you're not even to the spot you're going to.
Or
yet.
we march down the field, score 7-0, and then get routed by the Eagles.
Oh,
Not
God.
anymore. Not this time.
No. Not
Pamela
tonight.
McNeil as we head to break. Good morning, Pamela. Hey, Power Trip Morning Show. We'll break. We'll come right back. We got some What Really Matters, and we'll do a short segment because we have Adam Thielen joining us. Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
Headed to the Vikings-Eagles game this Sunday? Come find our street team on the plaza outside of U.S. Bank Stadium.
Why don't we call them the Streetwalkers? I don't understand.
I mean, we can call them that. Okay, all right, I'll
right.
start over.
Thank you.
Headed to the Vikings-Eagles game this Sunday?
Yeah, I am.
Come find our streetwalkers
Oh, sweet. Thanks.
on the plaza outside of U.S. Bank Stadium and ask how you can enter for your shot at Papa Murphy's Game Day Meal Deals for a year. Check out KFAN.com, keyword calendar for all the details.
Are these streetwalkers going to be like noticeable? Am I going to know that's a streetwalker?
They're going to have giant red shirts.
Okay,
Oh.
great. Thank you. And the police are fine with our streetwalkers
The police.
just wandering around?
I think we
I
have,
guess, yeah.
we have a deal with the mayor.
The mayor?
John Mayer.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's involved?
He is, yeah.
Oh, wow. Good for him.
He's a big time pimp.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. We all know that. Right, Johnny?
Yes, sir.
Sean Creasel. On-air production meeting. Should we do a short segment here and then break in time to get Adam Thielen back? Because he's supposed to call us at 6:30. Or should we do a long segment? I think we should do a long segment.
Yeah, we can do a long one. We can do what really matters. Yeah.
because we got what really matters. I got things
Yeah.
to talk about. There's things that matter in this world. You know what I mean?
Is this Rise?
This is Rocket Club. It's Don Smithmeyer. Best song he ever wrote. It's called Only Goodbye.
Are you sure? Because this sounds like late 80s, early 90s Los Angeles metal.
You know what? It does sound a lot like that. I can understand why he would think it might be Rise. Yeah, it's a good tune, man. Don's he's a wordsmith. If you ever get a chance to listen to the song Crazy, you should. On your way up north. Listen to the way he starts the song. Listen to the opening words of this tune. Because tell me this doesn't set the scene. Tell me you don't feel like you're driving up north by yourself and the sun is setting. And talk about setting a scene. I wish I could. Hey, you know what? Would you tell Agador that'd be cool?
He fell.
That wasn't Agador, was it?
Yeah, that's Nathan Lane.
That was Nathan Lane. Best
It's a good bonfire tune here.
Listen to the words of this song. Go ahead, Don.
The sun is setting on the prairie and burning like a lantern that's about to set fire to the fields. And the clouds are red and purple, reaching out like fingers, searching for a wound to heal. And I'm driving up north and trying to count up all the reasons why. And just like that old sun, I'm saying goodbye.
Oof. That's good, man.
Awesome.
His best friend from childhood had just passed away.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy. Good job, Don. What an honor to be in that band. But this is what really matters.
Now I'm alone with all the echoes.
Good harmony hockey.
That's what really matters, right?
That's right.
Vanderbilt hosts number 10 LSU tomorrow at 11 a.m. Vanderbilt. Isn't that how you say it? Vanderbilt?
Isn't it built?
Vanderbilt.
It's like Malcolm Milk. It's cool.
Yeah.
Say it the way you like, sweetheart.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, Vanderbilt is 2.5-point favorites, Hogs Daddy.
What's that reality show?
Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah, that's right. I don't want to tell you what I thought it was.
Yeah. It's not on anymore.
It's not?
No. Right, John?
Correct.
Did you like Vanderpump?
I did for a minute. I mean, of the shows that my wife watches on Bravo that I will.
They're all staged.
I mean, I wouldn't sit down and watch it, but if it's on, I didn't.
Yeah, it's hard to sit down with an erection.
Wow.
Yeah, it just got to the point, especially like when they get too old.
Right?
When they got older, it's like some of these dudes in their 40s.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You're not a kid.
Mm-hmm.
No, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is A+. Vanderpump Rules was just staged at the end because it was losing ratings, and then they fake stuff. I have strong opinions about Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Well, it's so blatantly fake that, I don't know, I'm going to catch hell from this because my wife loves it. But when, the one dude cheated on that gal with the other
Tom
gal.
Sandoval.
Yeah, and, my house became like a call center for the gossip on it. And it was they loved it. I didn't know what it was, but it's fake. It was staged. The whole thing's staged. They all made a bunch of money. It's staged.
Yeah.
What a cool thing to bring us all together, though.
Yeah.
To the point where people actually call and talk to each other.
Yeah, it was great. It was great, but it caught on like wildfire. We were getting ready to go out, and all of a sudden, my wife screams, and I'm like, "Oh God, what's that?" And I ran in, and she's like, "Tom Sandoval cheated on Steve with
my wife
Brian."
was like that too.
Really?
Because his wife called my wife. It was like a whole thing, and then a couple weeks ago, Kayla ran into somebody from Peloton, and my wife thought Kayla met the Lord.
Yeah, over in Dublin.
Yeah.
It was jacked. I think it was when you were at the bar with her.
No kidding.
Yeah.
It was some huge Peloton star or whatever, and my wife's like, "I love you." She said she was the nicest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
nicest
awesome.
gal.
Yeah, it was great.
That's fun, by the way.
That stuff's great.
And your wife was the happy. I was
my God.
I don't know who this is, and your wife was like, "Oh my God, I'm so happy for you."
She walked back into the kitchen and was like, "I'm so happy for Kayla because she got to meet." It was great. That stuff's great. The Vanderpumps stuff. Boy.
When our anniversary back in 2018, we went to LA for the Vikings-Rams game, the Thursday night game, and then hung out in the LA area. We went to, I think it was Tom Tom, and I didn't know of the show that much at that point, and Lisa Vanderpump came through, and she said, "Hello, darling," to me, and my wife was like, "Oh my God. Oh my God."
Hello, darling.
Paul, your
100%.
Lisa Vanderpump.
She has absolute cannons, of course.
She got some zonkers?
Yeah.
She gonna fire those things at me?
Yeah.
Fire those things up.
Do I have a place to lay my head?
Yeah, two places to lay your head.
Everybody needs a place to lay their head.
I just got a text from my wife that just says, "You're staged."
It's true.
Yeah.
She's right.
Yeah. Number 9, Georgia
Do I not get
hosts.
to go, Sweet Pea?
I thought you did. Didn't you bring up Vanderpump?
When the hell would I have brought up Vanderpump?
What really matters is this.
I got nothing. Go ahead.
Number 9, Georgia hosts number 5, an undefeated Ole Miss. That game is at 2:30. Georgia's a 7.5-point favorite.
Ole Miss or Sweet Miss? Swiss Miss. Which would you go with?
Oh, Swiss Miss for sure.
How great, right? Little tiny marshmallows. And it takes them forever to melt because they're not really made out of marshmallow.
No, who knows what they
God
are?
only knows, but they're great. They look like baby teeth.
Yeah,
they do.
They do.
Yeah.
What if it turns out they are?
That would be
weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They're delicious.
That would be something Randy would believe in, though.
Flamin' Hot grilled cheese burrito at Taco Bell. It's happening.
Maybe we get one next Friday after.
I can't eat anything that's Flamin' Hot, or I'm Flamin' Hot coming out the other end. But I'm sure it's delicious for those of you who like it.
Spicy turd cutter.
Yeah, it just hurts.
God, late night Taco Bell after we've all gone out for a nice steak dinner is the best.
Yeah.
We always do it.
Yeah.
Well, you can always count on finding people you're on your trip with at the Taco Bell outside of Planet Hollywood.
It is the rally point.
Yeah, it's the rally point. Yeah, it's the best.
And they have a DJ there just playing hot cuts.
Oh, it's the best.
He doesn't actually work there. He just hangs out.
Yeah. And the problem is the name you enter on the kiosk to order your food, I'll forget because I'll put some ridiculous name, and then they'll say it, and I've been like laughing, going, "Oh, that's hilarious," and then, "Oh, that's me." Go up there and get my snacks.
I'm gonna call you guys. This, by the way, the Taco Bell stuff has got Frank's Red Hot Diablo on it.
Oh,
so it's like a partnership with them.
Frank's Red Hot Whales.
People love it. I'm going to call him. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
I just saw the play you were talking about where the, I think it's Pat Freiermuth or whatever. Freiermuth scores the touchdown for Pittsburgh. The offensive lineman tackles on his own team, Aaron Rodgers. He gets up like he's at a bar fight. He's pissed.
Yeah.
Pissed.
He's an owly son of a bitch.
Well, he's an old man, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. He's an old dude, so, yeah.
Yep, that game was so freaking fun.
I almost picked Pittsburgh in our bit.
I thought you were going to say something else there.
No, I almost picked Pittsburgh in the Survivor bit.
Yeah.
Division games are tough.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
You guys picked one they're 13-point favorites or whatever.
And the
Kansas City.
Kansas City's back.
Yeah.
They are back. They're done messing around, so we'll see.
Do you have access to your phone?
Mine?
Yeah. Please punch up our guest.
Oh, this phone, yeah. Hi, Adam.
Adam Thielen is on the phone.
Hello.
Adam, I have a question for you.
Okay.
They were just trying to explain to me why I should have watched Vanderpump Rules. Did you ever watch Vanderpump Rules?
I've never watched Vanderpump Rules, and probably will never.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Do you ever like any of those reality shows? Anything like that? Anything do anything for you?
The Challenge.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So your wife doesn't watch any of the Bravo shows then, Adam?
Oh, definitely she does.
Oh, she does. You just avoid, I suppose, too. Yeah. You're at the facility most of the week, so you avoid having to watch that nonsense.
She kind of like the nights that I'm busy, she'll watch that kind of stuff. And then, the times that we do get together, we kind of have our shows that we watch. We're big show people, so we're always trying to find a good show. So if you have any suggestions, I'm all ears.
You should watch Task.
Chad Powers.
No, don't watch
Chad Powers. It's so good. Everybody hates me, Adam. They don't trust me when it comes to my television viewing. But Chad Powers is very funny. I enjoy it.
Football's his job. I doubt he wants to watch a show about football.
About Mrs. Doubtfire playing football.
I think it's funny.
It'd be funnier if it was Mrs. Doubtfire. She had some rocks.
That would be great.
Watch it, yeah. Adam, watch the show Task on HBO.
Okay.
It's outstanding.
Check it out.
HBO Max, yeah.
HBO Max, yeah.
What kind of shows do you like, though? Like, what if you had to say, this one was really good? It doesn't have to be your favorite one, but something comes off the top of your head that you liked.
Oh, off the top of my head? Yeah. Probably, now I'm blanking.
Yeah,
it's Jason Bateman.
Ozark?
Ozark. Oh. Ozark.
Solid show.
That is.
That's a great show, and that is a heck of a ride, man. I tried to start it again and watch it from the beginning. It's too much.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I went through it once. I don't think I can go through it again.
Yeah,
you know
it's a lot.
Yeah. But hey, you know what?
Those are my type of shows, though. Just like mystery. I don't know. Just keeps you on your toes.
Just stressed out.
And apparently that's why you like Task, right? I mean, it's kind of like am I right about
Task
that?
Task is super intense. It's about a task force that is put together to figure out who is robbing drug houses, and it takes unbelievable twists and turns. It's a mini series. It's only one season. The last episode is this Sunday. It's an outstanding show. It's only 7 episodes.
Awesome.
Yeah, see, there you go. Now we figured it out for you. But you got to work that in between game film. And as we get ready for a game against the Eagles this weekend, Adam Thielen, this is a squad that we know very, very well, and you've spent some time playing in your life. But tell me what you've seen on the film when it comes to the Eagles defense so far this year.
Yeah, obviously a defense that has had a lot of success over the last few years, and even to start this year. A little bit of change from last year. You know, some of the guys on the back end have changed a little bit, but yeah, they got a front that is huge and strong and physical and makes it tough to run the ball. And I think that's their whole goal, is to make you one-dimensional, make you kind of throw the run away early because they stop the run, and then make you throw it all over the place. But a group that's probably going to come in with a little bit of different mentality because they've had a tough stretch over the last few weeks, and we know we know that we are going to get their best effort. So it's going to be a challenge for us, which is always great, and excited to be in front of our home fans instead of being in Philly.
How great is it, though, that you guys get to play just a regular old noon game at home?
There is absolutely nothing better than playing a noon game at home and being back to my house when the sun's still up, and being able to have some family time after the game. So there's literally nothing better, and excited to just get up, wake up, and go straight to the stadium and play some football.
Now, the squad has faced some adversity this year. Some of it has been self-inflicted, averaging the second most penalties with 8.8 per game. A big part of that's been the pre-snap procedural infractions on offense. What have you guys been doing to minimize that, and what can you do in practice?
Yeah, I think the big thing is just it's usually those penalties come down to, you know, the mental side of the game, right? Like, do you know your assignment to the best of your ability that you can just go out there and play free and not think, right? So I think the coaches have done a great job of kind of simplifying things, making things a little bit more simple from every position, so that we can just go out there and not have to be like, oh shoot, am I blocking this guy, or am I running this route, or where am I lining up? And when you're thinking first, and then it's like sit up, and it's like that's when you're jumping off sides, you're forgetting the snap count, things like that. So I think the coaches have done a really good job of just simplifying things, making it really easy for us to line up and play fast. And then from a player standpoint, I think really just honing in on those play calls. You know, I think they've challenged us to really know the details and the intricacies of each play call. And that goes down to third down too. We've really struggled on third down, and I think that's the same thing, right? It's knowing the little details of knowing where to be, when to be there, timing, getting the ball out, and making plays after the catch.
Again, Adam Thielen is our guest from the Thielen Foundation and ETS Performance. Minnesota Vikings wide receiver Adam Thielen. Thank you for your time as always, man. I appreciate it. Not going to put you in a spot where you have to answer a question you don't want to answer or not allowed to answer, but let me ask you like this. As you go through a week when everybody in the media is asking who's going to be your quarterback and who's going to be your quarterback and stuff like that, how do they divide up who gets what reps in a week of practice like that? Like, do you kind of know, are they tipping their hand to you guys, I would guess, at practice during the week?
Well, that's the great part of being a wide receiver in the NFL is I don't get paid to make those decisions or to know what's really going on other than what route to run on a certain play. So it is interesting. The NFL is a crazy game because there's not a lot of communication on those things. We kind of just are kind of trying to figure it out, just like the media is trying to figure it out throughout the week. And I'd say the quarterbacks probably feel the same way. They probably don't really know what's going on. And that's just kind of how it is. You just prepare like you're going to play. You prepare for both guys. Obviously on this team, as you've heard from a lot of guys, we have a lot of confidence in both of them. And feel very confident whoever's back there. But yeah, just making sure we're getting reps on the side with both of those guys. And I think they've, evenly split them up a lot this week and given, they're both trying to make sure that we're getting better in that area. And so they both need reps. And then the coaches will make the right decision for this team. And again, I'm interested to see who it is too, just like the media. So we'll see.
Follow up and maybe a rudimentary question, but forgive me because, I'm 5'6". I never played in the NFL. How much different is it for you as a wide receiver in the throwing styles from each of these quarterbacks? I mean, does one guy throw much harder and the ball comes in a different way, or is it just the ball's in the air, I got to put my hands up? How does that work?
Yeah, at the end of the day, the ball's in the air, you just got to go catch it. It doesn't matter who's throwing it. We've played with a lot of different quarterbacks in this league. And again, you just figure it out, right? But yeah, they all have their little intricacies of how they want things done, how they want you to run a certain route. Nothing major, but just little things. And that's where you have to get those reps on the side. You pull them aside when the defense is practicing. We kind of go back and forth, offense for some plays and then defense for plays against the scout team. And when the defense is up there, you have to be able to go and grab the quarterback and get some reps that, hey, this might come up in the game. Let's go get this rep. And then there's a little bit of communication, hey, well, think of it running it like this, or if you get man, come flat on this. So there's a lot of great communication and over time, when you play with one guy for a while, those things start to just become second nature. But when they're playing with new guys, you really have to get those extra reps on the side.
Hey, Adam, how much is it going to help that you will possibly have your entire offensive line back except for Ryan Kelly?
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. It's such an important thing in this game to be able to have just a little bit of time, right? And just confidence and not just in the pass game, but in the run game. Those guys have taken a lot of reps together throughout training camp, throughout OTAs, that they just kind of know how to work together in the run game, in the pass game, just communicating, twists and stunts and all those things. And just a little bit more time can make a huge difference in this league. So yeah, it's exciting, for us as receivers, because we get to go and go do our thing and go get open and let the ball get in the air and let the playmakers make plays. So, definitely excited to have those guys back. And to be honest though, credit to those guys that have filled in and we have a lot of confidence that if someone does go down, that we have guys with now that have experience and we know can play at a high level and fill in. So there's nothing better in the NFL than having depth, and I'm really excited about the depth that we have in that room.
I know you got to get going, but real quick, I just remembered to ask you about this. I'm so glad I did. I've been talking about Chad Powers all week, and these guys won't watch it. They hate me. But did you meet Darius Frost, and have you seen Justin Jefferson as the fake photographer with Kwesi Adofo-Mensah?
Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet him, but it was, I saw the whole video yesterday, and fantastic. I mean, unbelievable.
Oh, so good.
I thought it was well done. Justin gets an A+ for acting skills, which I didn't know he had in his repertoire. So, pretty cool. I definitely got to give Kwesi a hard time today, because I thought he'd hear the laugh a little quicker, but I guess I've never been in that situation. So, maybe it's harder to pick up on that than it looks, but I think I would have picked up on the laugh pretty early.
The disguise is pretty darn good, though.
Oh, yeah.
You're right. Until he starts smiling, and you can see him in there. But that's great. If you haven't seen it, Zach, maybe you can tweet it on the Power Trip page or something
it's
like that.
So
That's
good.
Great. As always, Adam, we appreciate it very much. Let's go get that W again. This will be a big win for us on Sunday. We're looking forward to it. Thank you, man. Appreciate the time.
Yes, sir. Great talking to you guys. Have a good weekend.
Thanks, Adam.
There he goes. Thielen Foundation and ETS Performance bring us Adam Thielen every Friday. Thanks, everyone, at the Vikings.
that secondary of the Eagles is not great, and they're banged up. So if Quinion Mitchell doesn't play, he's got a hamstring injury.
Yeah.
If he doesn't play, then it's going to be two sub 50 PFF defensive backs.
Wow.
So that offensive line, if they can give Wentz some time on Sunday, then this team can absolutely win the game. And should.
This would be a big win. It just would.
Yeah, and everybody, the fans at US Bank Stadium would be pumped because they haven't been there in 2 years.
Yeah.
It'll be fun, man.
Yeah. Blank the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Hate them. And this is what the offseason was all about, was this game. Let's see it.
Let's go. Pirate Show Morning Show will be right back. Thanks, Thielen. Thank you, Sam Newton. Thank you, everybody down at the Vikes for taking care of us. Pirate Show Morning Show will be right back on the Fan.
The Fan.
Man, I love Adam Thielen. Good dude. You okay?
I'm good.
You sure?
Darling, have you eaten?
Darling?
I have not.
You look peaked.
Just have to say that you should mark your calendars because Boston punk legends Dropkick Murphys are set to hit the Palace Theater on March 6th. Don't miss out. Tickets on sale now. Get the full details at KFAN.com. Keep your calendar.
Let's
Hell
go.
yeah, man.
Let's go, man. That'll be fun, right?
Yeah.
Shipping up to Boston.
Yeah, great song.
Yeah, you got that right.
And,
what do they play after that? What other songs do they have, Hawk?
Shipping down to Miami.
Yeah, what's that about?
The day after St. Patrick's Day.
Oh. What other? Do they have another one?
Yep, they got one called Shipping West to California.
Wow. They're going a lot of places.
They go a lot of places. They got a lot of time that's not,
Good for them.
They live on event time.
Yeah, they
not
do.
clock time. You know what I mean? Hey, speaking of time, you heard what I said.
I don't know. I think he said something appropriate.
Saturday Night Live this weekend, Sabrina Carpenter is both the musical and the regular guest on Saturday Night Live. NFL in the UK this week is Jacksonville playing the Rams at Wembley Stadium.
I love these early morning games.
Yeah, same.
My good friend Andy will be there.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably already there.
Yeah.
He's probably not sure where he's at right now. He's probably pantsless again.
Yeah.
He has a hard time with wearing pants.
That's a good game, though. 4-2 against 4-2.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's good that Jacksonville's good, and so the Londoners don't have to watch a bad team.
Yeah, they had to have hated that.
Yeah. Sunday Night Football this week is the 49ers hosting the Falcons.
Should be good.
Yeah, I think they're going to get a couple people back. I think Kittle's back.
Yeah, Kittle said that he's expecting to play. So
yeah,
that's cool.
But then Parasol likely is not going to play.
No.
And we don't know about Purdy. He's been limited all week, so
anybody can play quarterback for that team.
I agree.
Yep.
But he is the better of the options by far.
But it's a quarterback-friendly system.
So, and I know that you hate Purdy, so this
is... You just can't help it.
I can't help myself.
And the only reason he does is because of Corey Tobin. Corey's not here.
How did they finish last year when he played the whole season?
Corey's not
6-10? Yeah,
Corey's
good
not
one.
here. Corey's not here.
He's the most overrated player in the league. Yeah.
Corey's not here.
But when he's not on an all-star team, they're not any good.
Corey's not here.
I don't think he's worth the money, but he is definitely better than Mac Jones.
But Mac Jones filled in fine.
He was fine.
But he's
I cried tonight.
And finally, The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror XXXVI 36.
Wow. Yeah.
Treehouse of Horror 36, Sunday at 7 on Fox. Oh, yeah, and the season finale of Task.
Yeah.
Sunday at 8 o'clock
Can't
on
wait.
HBO. You like that show. There you go. So
I'll watch
that's what's
it Monday,
going on.
But
I've wanted to watch it this week when I've been solo.
Solo.
But my wife wants me to wait.
It's so
wants
good.
To see it. I know.
You'll
I'm excited.
It. Yeah, you'll
Everybody's
love it.
telling me I gotta watch it.
You watched what, the first episode?
I watched about half the first episode, and this was a long time ago. Like the first day it came out.
Yeah.
And I couldn't grab hold of it. It was going too slow.
As much as I like ripping him, he's not wrong a lot. That mean Corey about TV. He's right about this.
But I am wrong all the time.
Well,
Man, that was a bad time to say that.
Raise your hand, though. Do you like Elsbeth?
You're on his list.
No, I could never be on Hawk's list. Hawk's my daddy.
Look at the look you're getting right now.
Well, you were right about Ted Lasso. You were right at half of Yellowstone. Do you watch Elsbeth? Yeah. Chicago Fire?
But you won't watch it? Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't watch it?
Do you watch Matlock, the new one?
I haven't gotten to the new season yet. I'm saving it so I can binge it.
Do you still watch The Equalizer?
If I have Jergens.
That's what really matters.
Ba-da-ba-da. Hockey's hometown, Indiana, and their head coach, Kirk Cignetti has agreed to terms on a new 8-year contract that will pay him $11.6 million a year. That new contract runs through November 30th of 2033.
John, have you ever been to my hometown, Indiana?
I have not been to your hometown of Indiana. I've been within Indiana, the state.
Oh, yeah. Your home state.
It's a big town.
Thank you.
Big ass town.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it is a big ass town. Thank you.
There's some nice asses.
Jeez, Zach.
Are there not nice asses in Indiana?
Yeah, I mean, they're hardworking animals.
It's known for its slabs.
Is it? No wonder you got beat up so much.
Listen,
you were fighting for your ladies.
Did you say up?
Up.
Well,
yeah.
Up.
Yeah. Well, old FW got a hold of you. What really matters is this.
She's got calloused hands.
Ick.
On this day in 1931, Al Capone was convicted of tax evasion. Sentenced to 11 years in prison, released about 8 years later. He died a powerless recluse in 1947 of crippling syphilis. Pay your taxes.
Yeah.
No.
And you won't get syphilis.
That's right.
Yeah.
What if you got syphilis in the priz?
Probably.
You think?
Yeah.
Because they give you a shot for that now, right?
Syphilis, I think, is incurable.
Really?
Pretty sure.
How did my dad
Which
live
one
to
did you
71? How did my dad live to 71, Chris?
Well,
he's
a fighter.
Yeah.
He was a very tough man.
He's a tough man.
He battled a lot. It is curable with antibiotics. So there's the...
Well, I'm glad to know.
Yeah, and knowing is half
I'm
the
back
battle.
on the market.
Back on the market. Brilliant.
I can't cure.
The Gophers battle Nebraska tonight
Let's
at
go.
Huntington Bank Stadium at 7 o'clock. Pregame at 5 right here on the Fan.
Got that right.
The Gophers are 7-point underdogs.
You got that right.
And Chris?
Yes, sir?
Treatment is most effective when started in the early stages of the infection. If syphilis progresses to later stages, treatment may still be effective, but it may take longer and may not completely reverse any damage that has occurred.
Oh, this is for your dad and Hawk.
Yep.
Hawk definitely had it.
No, Hawk did not.
Did you have the clap?
No.
Didn't you get crabs?
No. Would you stop?
Didn't you get the Rhea?
I think I have it right now.
Oh.
My wife was sending pictures of the Chloe grabbing crabs in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah.
There was a dead crab, and she's like, I'm proud of her. And I'm like, that's a Creasel thing. My dad was not afraid of crabs.
That's a good line.
I just speak quickly because the way that started was a little greasy.
I get it.
Said, my wife sent me a picture.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But
Look at Chris. Here's on WebMD or MayoClinic.org. It shows where it's affected.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
right where you expect.
Painless sore heals and skin rash forms. So it shows a hand that's just blistered.
Where's that hand been?
My God.
The Wolves opened their season 5 days from today. They played Chicago last night in a preseason game and had 25. They lost 126-120. But 5 days from today, they play for keeps. They will be in Portland at 9. The Wolves are 2.5-point favorites. I would guess that game can be heard right here on the Fan.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. No, I don't think so.
Is there Wild?
I don't know. Is there? Let me check.
You're the hockey guy.
Well, I don't know if it conflicts with when did you say the Wolves game is?
Wednesday.
Let me check it out.
What about the calendar?
What the hell's the matter with you?
Yeah, what the hell is the matter with you?
Yeah, the Wild play the Devils.
All right, never mind.
And I should also note that they play the Capitals tonight.
Whoa!
They continue their 5-game home road trip.
Capitals.
Oh.
In Washington. Wild coming off of a loss to the Stars on Tuesday.
No.
Oh.
There you go. I mean,
What
that's
really
what
matters is this.
I mean, I'll tell you what matters is this.
Good morning, Suds and Creasel.
Oh my gosh, Abigail. Just a little peanut.
She was about your girl's age at that point. How about that?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Time flies, right?
It sure does.
You know who shouldn't have flown? John Denver.
Oh, wow. Too soon. Too soon.
There's a reason I said it. It was on this day in 1997. 2,000 people gathered outside of a church in Colorado for the funeral service of John Denver. They buried him, except for his head, his pelvis, his kidneys, and his spleen.
They haven't found any of
that,
that,
They never found him.
Wow.
They never found his head after he crashed that plane.
Jeez.
Don't play guitar and fly, kids.
Nope.
You think somebody kept it? Like, do you think somebody found it and kept it?
Possibly. I mean, we can't say 100%
I guess,
no.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it is a possibility.
Like, how does a head just disappear?
I mean,
I would guess.
Where was Ed Gear?
Ed Gear, I don't know. Where was Ed Gear? Yeah, I don't know. At the bike shop?
And whatever.
Ed Gear.
The Geen?
I think he was with a couple of hamsters. Oh, wait, that's the other guy.
I don't want to disparage the good name of him.
Please don't. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Netflix has done enough.
Power Trip Morning Show. We'll be right back with some news.
Good morning, everybody.
That's right, Abba Dabba. And Parrish and Marnes will be here soon. Thanks for tuning in.